farming. It's the heartbeat of American life, except it may not be the first thing you think of when you see the word technology. After traveling to Minnesota, we found GVL Poly, the company always on the cutting edge of farming technology. Founded in 1992, GVL Poly was born out of necessity.
When we decided to go to a narrow row, narrowing the steel up and welding it up would be crude and not a sleek, smooth finish, so we decided to try poly and see how that worked. It worked out well and we went from there.
GVL Poly currently produces 85% of the aftermarket poly snoots in North America. GVL currently produces about 30% of OEM snoots in North America. We are continuing to grow that business and give the end customer a better product similar to the product that GVL introduced in 1994.
Having introduced the first poly for corn headers, GVL Poly has advantages in corn harvest, with less ear bounce, no sticking from crop moisture, and more.
Since GVL was introduced in 1994, the poly row dividers have become industry standards throughout the country. The advantages of GVL Poly for corn heads is that it was an easy transition from reworking your existing older heads, going from steel to poly, and also the advantages in the harvesting of it. It was so nice and smooth and slick that it would flow through the fields, pick up the down corn. There was less ear bounce and corn was staying in the head, going through the combine, and you're saving what you could lose.
Also focused on environmental sustainability, GVL Poly is working with a biomass resin with the hope of replacing as much as 30% of their oil-based resin currently being used.
As fuel costs continue to rise and other crop inputs for corn, GVL has continued to find ways to lower cost, working with our vendors. At the same time in doing that, we're working to use other green energies and green resources to be friendly to the environment and be responsible as we continue to grow our business. As part of our green initiative, GVL Poly is working with North Dakota State University and other entities to develop a biomass resin so we can replace up to 30% of our current natural gas-based polymers, and that will give our customers a product as farmers, something that's created from farmers. So we'll be a customer as well as a supplier to the farmers.
As a partner with the American Cancer Society, GVL Poly created the Harvest to Cure campaign. It is with passion, innovation, and solutions that GVL Poly is truly the world's greatest.